UNBOX Nation, are you in the market for a nice collapsible foot spa that has massager and heat? Then I think you want to stay tuned and check out this collapsible foot spa from a company called ALLJOY, alright? Alright, yo Skippy, roll that intro. Okay YouTube, this your boy Mark for loosescrewzzandviews, back again another video. But you know how we do, before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. UNBOX Nation, it's your main man Mark, back again with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the M2 foot spa massager from a company called ALLJOY. Alright, before we get started, can you do me a favor? Can you go down there and hit that subscribe button? It's free, don't cost anything, and you'll be helping somebody out. Alright, appreciate it. Alright, UNBOX Nation, today this is your main man Mark, back again with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this nice little foot spa from a company called ALLJOY. It's the M2 foot spa massage. Alright, it has like some massage rollers in there. Let me give you some specs for the spec junkies out there. It has roller massage, also remote control. It's foldable and easy to store. So it's a collapsible foot spa, and then constant temperature heating. So you have also heating on it, so it'll heat up the water. So if you got cold water, you ain't got to worry about that no more. This bad boy will keep the water warm instead of you having to constantly pour water in there to keep you like the old-fashioned ones, like one I used to have. You gotta always keep putting water, warming the water up. You don't have to worry about that with this one. Also, it has a water and electricity separator. So not sure what that is, but I guess that's making it where it's not messing with electronics or whatever. But this thing is supposed to be pretty decent. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and, since this box is so big, we'll go ahead and get it out of the box, and then we'll come back and see what's all inside. All right, hold tight. The magic of video. All right, we got this out of the box. All right, we got it out of the box. It has a little something right here that says hi, healthy partner. I don't know if you can see that. All right, little gold accent right here, and I'm mistaken, this is where the remote control sits, and the remote control came with batteries. I like that. All right, and I think it's magnetic too. Yeah, it's not falling off. Okay, that's cool. All right, before we open it up, let's take a look at this remote control real quick. We got the bubble right here, bubble button, on and off switch, timer, and then you got your heat settings right here, low, medium, and high. All right, I think that's pretty cool. Get your little IR blaster so you know where you're pointing at. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and turn it over. All right, you got some rubber stoppers right here. Got rubber stoppers right there. These are not rubber, just like hard plastic. All right, you got some venting on the bottom. Okay, and you got some information right here on it as well. The ALLJOY M2 foot spa massager. You got the model number, the AJMFSM23, power 120 volt, 505 watt, capacity 8 liter, caution household use only. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and open it up. Get a little minimum branding right here. All right, put that to the side. All right, and here we go. It's like we got a footstone right here, something to kind of scrub your feet with, and you got your rollers right here. All right, and these are the jets to blow the water around to create bubbles. All right, matter of fact, let's open this bad boy up real quick. Got the little Shiatsu massagers to massage your feet. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let me see if I can get this open on the first try. All right. Okay. All right. Don't want to break nothing. Voila. Got it open. Okay. So you can see a little better in here. All right. As you see in here, the rollers, the footstone. Open it up. And this is where you put the medicine at in here. Let me do it with this hand. Trying to do everything in one hand. All right. It's a foot scrubber, so you use this to scrub the bottom of your feet. All right. Get the footstone, and here is where you'll put, you know, like your Epsom salt or whatever kind of medicine they are referring to. All right, and at the back right here, at the front, rather, you got some more little massagers right there, but they're not rollers. They're just, you know, stationary. All right. So we go ahead and put this back in here like so. All right. Easy peasy. Snaps in there. Bam. Good to go. Got a nice thick cord right here. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's go back up top real quick. All right. So the next thing we need to do is go ahead and set it up, put some water in here, and let's see what we're working with. All right. So hold tight. Okay. All right. We got the foot spa all set up. Got some Epsom salt over here, and we got some water. So this is gonna be the first jug to pour in here, because I believe it might take about 2 of these, and I believe this is maybe a gallon or half a gallon, I'm not sure. So we go get another pitcher, put some more water in there. Okay, this is going to be pitcher number 2. Put that in there, almost at the fill line. I'm gonna put just a little bit more, about a half one of these back in there. Okay, this is 3. I'm gonna pour about half of it in there, and that should be good right there. You don't want to overfill it. Now for some Epsom salt, you don't need much. Just sprinkle about a teaspoon in here. So I'll get the bag open. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit in there, not much, just a little bit in there. All right, that's enough. I'm not gonna sprinkle too much, just for demonstration. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to turn it on, and let's see how it works. Okay, all right, we got the water in here, the Epsom salt, and let's go ahead and turn the main power on. All right, use the remote control to power it on. All right, because you're gonna, after you turn it on with the main switch, this is the only way you are going to be able to control it. Like turn the bubbles off, turn the bubbles on, and you got a timer button right here, and these buttons right here, man, this thing gets warm. And that's one thing I wanted to mention. You know how sometimes we trying to get warm water out of the faucet in our homes, and we have to let the water run in order for it to get warm. You know, you don't have to worry about that. You can just get the regular, you know, room temperature water or cold water out of your faucet. You ain't got to waste all that water. Pour it in here, because this thing right here will heat it up quick. This thing will heat it up quick. Trust me, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm like, man, it's getting, ooh, it's getting warm. Oh man, it's getting warm. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it back down some. Okay, but it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Let me see if I can get you in here a little closer. If the camera will act right. All right, just get you in here a little closer. Okay. Feels pretty good. So, I mean, if you're in the market for something like this, I think this is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and, you know, close this scene out real quick and go back to the desk and do our final thoughts on this nice little foot spa, collapsible foot spa, all right? All right, hold tight. All right, we back at the desk, got the feet dried off, got the foot spa dried out, and man, okay, I'm liking it. I mean, I'm not an expert in foot spas or what have you, but compared to my older one, it was just basic. This is pretty nice. I mean, you could control the heat on there, and got bubbles in there, and you got the little rollers in there. You know, I'm liking it. And then remote control. I ain't never had a foot soaker that had remote control. I mean, this ain't something I buy every day, but I mean, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. like I said, the only thing I probably would have liked to have like a digital screen on here or something like that. Other than that, or maybe motorized rollers. But other than that, you know, it's pretty cool. I mean, it does what it's supposed to say. I mean, and one thing I like about it is the space saving. I mean, you collapse it down, bam. You know, it's not taking up all that space. The older foot spas I used to have, they were just big and bulky, and you know, trying to find somewhere to store them, it was just a headache. But this one right here, I like this. With, you know, collapse it down, and put it out of sight, out of mind. It got the, like on the back, it has the I want to pinch the tube mark because it's probably still got a little water in it. You got the little spots like I showed you earlier where you can hang it on the wall. That's too cool. That's too cool. You know, and I mean, and these rollers, I mean, you know, you got your little, you know, footstone or whatever you, how you ever call it. You know, like I say, you know, it's way better than what I used to have. I mean, it's nice and compact. It does what it says it does. It's supposed to do, and this thing gets extremely warm. So if you're worried about, you know, pouring some cold water in there, or whatever, you know, and having it, you know, be cold, don't worry about that, because this thing heats up the water quick. So you don't have to worry about wasting water, trying to, you know, get your water to run through the faucet to get it warm enough to put in there. Don't worry about all that. Just go ahead, pour regular room temperature water out of the faucet, put it in there, bam, you're good to go. Because, you know, once you turn it on and heat it up, trust me, this is gonna get your feet nice and warm and toasty. Trust me. Sometimes it might even get too hot. I have to turn it down. But other than that, I think this is pretty good. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box below where you get more detailed information on it. Like I say, I'm not an expert at all this stuff. I'm just a guy that loves tech and gadgets, and just like to showcase new products I get right here on the channel. All right. But like I said, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box below where you get more information on it, or if you want to pick one up for yourself. All right. But I appreciate everybody taking out the time to check out the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell to notify new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend to subscribe. It's free, don't cost anything, and you'll be helping somebody out, all right? And you get to see some cool tech and gadgets on the channel, all right? All right, let's see here. Like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated, all right? All right, let's see here. The message for today is, take time out of your life to pamper yourself. Because if you won't pamper yourself, who will? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, take time out of your busy schedule and just pamper yourself sometime. It can't be just all time work. You know, take some time out and take care of yourself and pamper yourself. I mean, hey, y'all deserve it. All right? All right, that's the message for today. This is your main man, Mark, for Loose Screws and Views. Drop the mic, baby. And I'm out. Peace.